Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Here in Kogane, in the offices of the East Aldena Trading Company. And let's ask Alphino how we proceed from here. We get something. A good samurai is hard to find. It would seem inefficient for us all to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Kusetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we are to coordinate our efforts effectively, we need to establish a working base of operations here. Indeed, Tataru would seem best suited for the task of organizing all supplies and procuring new ones. While she attends to that, Week 4 can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alice and I will take those in the southern district of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Kusetsu during our voyage. Wow. Stoller warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great! They'll definitely come in handy. Look like it suits me, Serenia. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Wow, Alphino's sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they are very... Well, see for yourself. I've just seen them, thank you. You may view Alphino's sketch at any time during the quest by using the relevant item in the Key Items menu. Probably... Best if I don't want to discard it, I want to put it in the... Yeah, they're good, right? It looks more like them than they do, honestly. He could make a living doing this. Sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting, Karaku at the... Onsen, that is it. So, hot springs, right? That was Onsen? Modest maiden. When I'm not out for leveling and just fulfilling quests, I usually only take quests that have a picture, because they typically tend to be part of a quest line, or quests that give good rewards, so equipment or something like that. Hunts. Okay. Have to get some of those Evoid shards off screen. You there, are you? You look to be a strong one. I'm as thrilled of Clan Centurio. Tell me, have you any interest in joining the hunt? Just a moment. You are a newly made member of Clan Centurio, are you not? Serenia, was it? I knew it. I've heard your name from good Adelaine. To hear him tell it, you're quite the hunter. But if there's truth to that, then tell me, why are you yet but a fledgling huntswoman? Maybe you've made an ill name for yourself? No reverence for authority? Trouble getting on with others? No matter. The hunt will solve all your worries and woes. Kill your quarry and redeem your reputation. What? There's no need for such fanciful and flowery explanations. Simply hunt, 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 and hunt some more. The more monsters that die by your hand, the more the clan will hold you in high esteem. Heed the call and prove yourself. Just talking of the hunt sets my blood to surgeon. No doubt you care to know more, for how could you not? Go and see Vivian outside Shiokaz's hostelry. She will tell you all you need to know. Off you go. Estrel sent you, did she? So you are one of our clan named Serenia. Well met, sister. I'm Veva. And like Elstrud, I'm a veteran member of Clan Centurio. The clan hunt board here in Kugan is under my keeping. I confess I'm shocked to hear an adventurer who made such a name for herself as you has yet to rise in our ranks. What evils have you done to stay your climb? No! Oh, I'm in the wrong, am I? Well, this much I know to be right. For a savage such as yourself to languish in our lowest ranks is a waste not often seen in Clan Centurio. And so, by the power vested in me by Clan Centurio, I grant you the right to undertake 1-star veteran clan mark builds. See them done in number, and one day you too will find yourself among the Centurio elite. Heed this advice, do not mock the single star. The strength and ferocity of your prey will be far greater than others you've known before. Hunt bold, but hunt wary. The race, have I learned? Fringes, the peaks. Rubies. Most of these are in over in Gerbania. Oh well. Anyway, these are the hunts for yeah, Stormblood. Since I'm already at level 63. Gods be good. It's not every day I see one as strong as you pass by. I'm Elstrud of... Ah, but I know your face. Aye, you have a firebrand. The one those rays have kept her from rising through our ranks. Serenia, was it not? It's been some time since last we met. No. Your eyes have changed, and that for the better. I'd venture you've had your share of graces with death since then. Aye, the 1-star builds are no longer fit for you. Go and speak with her again, and... go well. Could continue because I have a drop over 66, but not now. A Dream of Shirogana will be the introduction quest to this area's housing district. Okay, now that we wasted enough time with hunts, At least with unlocking the hunts. Good day, sir. Come on, come on. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There's not that the mystical waters of Bokhaisen hot springs cannot heal. Oh, what is that in your hand? A sketch. You seek this aura and this Rogadin, do you? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons past or present. Please, we came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Sekisagumi may demand otherwise. I'm sorry, there's naught I can do. I suppose we just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Kotokaze, was it? Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some wise wine? Exceptional quality delivered but the other day. Have you seen these two, perhaps? Ah, an Aura Shinobi and a Rogadin Samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some few of mine own. If I speak of that which you know in Ijin, be not offended. You are familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea? The doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet? Yes? I see, and you are familiar with the ways of Hingashi? How we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own? Indifferent and callous, some may call us. But pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Ijin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the ones who asked after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The two individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you with the names of the captains, if you like. You've been a great help, Mistress Kotokaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine someday. We would welcome your customs, miss. We should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first three, I'll take the rest. We meet here when we're finished. Alright? Good luck. Hunnish spice trader. Have you seen these two? You asked me if I've seen this Auri woman and this Rogadin samurai? The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and Rasadan. It would be an unreasonable detour. Excuse me, sir, have you seen these two? Yes, the rugged gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea, the mad devil. I sent him away, like all the others before him. The woman? Nah, I know her not. Well, she's a shinobi. It makes sense that nobody has seen her. You alright? Life on land is so stiflingly hot. It's truly unbearable. I wish nothing more than to sail the open sea and bask in the ocean winds. Excuse me, good sir, have you seen these two? Passengers? No, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now, we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The woman? Pah! If it is women you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. No luck, no luck. Okay. Please? How did it... Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did. Huh. Now we can use that as a poster, yeah? The sketch. It's probably a trap. Well, I suppose we might as well head back to... Wait, I just remembered. There was someone on my list I forgot to visit. Gyodo. He's a Namazu fisherman, whatever that means, and a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we look around. Ah, here. When I asked Kotokazu what Namazu meant, she said it was a Hingan for catfish. And I was thinking she said fisherman. What? What? Why do you stare? You have business with me? Level 12. A talking fish. Yes, yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Ijin. You find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once. But only if you address me again in the proper manner. Sorry, I've never met a... Let's start again. You're Gyodo, right? My name is Lise and this is Serena. We're looking for some friends of ours. I see, I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes, yes. This would be no problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? I didn't think to bring any money, but surely Tataru will let us take whatever we need from the science coffers, right? We wouldn't be the only passengers, though. Could we take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, yes, but hurry. Your ship must depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset at the Tasogara Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring many gills, yes? It's about time our luck changed. Alphino and the others will be thrilled. Sure. and that quest just happens to be called It's Probably a Trap. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. You wouldn't believe some of the things you can find down in the markets. We are spoiled for choice here. Welcome back. We ourselves returned but a moment ago. We spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the southern pier. Several recognized Kusetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Offord. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yugiri. Yes, that's the same story for us, and then you'll never believe what happened. So this Gyodo claims to have aided both Kusetsu and Yugiri. How fortuitous. Not the word I would have chosen, Master Alphano. Stupid's what I call it. How can you agree to his price without making any attempts to haggle, or even confirming what it was in the first place? Yes, that too was a misstep on their part, but it is not what troubles me most. Gyodo and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune. Everyone else we questioned stated that Kusetsu was alone. Only Gyodo claims to have met both him and Yukiri. I suppose it's just possible that Kusetsu made inquiries by himself and only called upon Yugiri once he had found a willing captain. But it is equally possible, if not more likely, that you're being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Uganda with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their new master. And what better way to do so than by delivering her the heads of foreign insurgents? Fine, you may be right about him, but if Gyodo's working for the Empire, who's to say he didn't try the same trick on Yugiri and Kusetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are, and if he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he holds up to his end of the bargain, we have nothing to worry about, will we? But if he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch him till he tells us the truth. So if it's a trap, we'll spring it and deal with the consequences. I like the way you think. Very well, we should prepare for the worst. Tataru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercations at all cost, even should Imperial agents attempt to engage you. The Sekizugimi will not hesitate to clap you in irons, or cut you down. If anything untoward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear? To review, Lee, Serenia and I will meet with Gyodo as planned. Alphino will keep watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the likely event that Gyodo attempts to betray us to the Imperials or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Sleeth will subdue him and together we will make our escape. As our actions will surely draw the attention of the Sekizugumi, we will evade them with Alphino's assistance and return here with our prisoners. Does that meet with everyone's approval? Of course, these precautions will be for naught if Gyodo does not play us for fools, but we shall see. To the bridge. Well, it pays to be prepared. Well, Alisel glows golden, that means there will be trouble here. A would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Serenia. Something smells fishy.
He's late. endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me. These ones are for Doma.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Yep.
Nothing personal, yes, yes. Just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Ah!
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Ah, chocobos. Well, so it's the Guardians we have to face. Hi, Alvino. Red Centurion, you're pretty tough.
Bloody places.
Signal. As expected, the Sekisugimi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of questions, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. If they find you, use the smoke bombs to make your escape. Use smoke bombs to evade the patrols. Be warned that attacking the Sekisugimi will result in failure. Duty actions. A special action that are available only during the course of specific quests or battles. So this is a tutorial, yeah? go through? No. Shit. No. Okay. Cannot go up there. Dang it. Can't go that way. Yeah. This is terrible. They're everywhere. Come on. Yeah, this is terribly designed, really, for a stealth mission. Yeah, screw you. Oh, bugger. We've got a whole squadron out the front. What do we do now, Serenia? Come with me. I will guide you to your friends. Ah, Kojin. First a talking fish and now a tortoise? What have we got to lose? What have we got to lose? Thank you, 12, you made it. I fear our Kojin friend might not find you in time. Everything is going to be alright. Trust me.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Kojin. We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
For foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Seki Segumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
"'Twas my pleasure."
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
"Why, out of the kindness of my heart," is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure.
At least he's honest about it.
I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
Yeah, he was shown in that cutscene. Last episode.
An opportunity.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Okay, looks like we have a captain. But it looked a bit weird since he has no facial animations. Talking as if his face was a helmet. But even if he is inspired by turtles, their faces are usually not that passive. Though we Kojin are of the sea, we often come ashore to sell our wares and peruse your markets. It is my hope that an arrangement with the East Aldenard Trading Company will help us to more quickly obtain the treasures we seek. I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guards snapping at our heels. Yeah. Yes. We really should. And looking at the time, it is high time to end the episode. Because this is probably an overlong one. Anyway, until next time when we see if we finally can go and maybe find out if the Namazu knows anything about Gosetsu and Yugiri. Until then, I'm Mace and don't get lost.